Hey everybody, hope you're doing great. Please check out the description box for all nice links. Drop a like, subscribe, press the bell icon. Also check out the top right eye for more nice links. I've never played a flight simulator before. I did play around with helicopters a lot before in different games, but never really a real flight sim. I did drop in quickly and try it out a little bit, and it's really cool. I mean, there's so many things you can do. If we go into the options, you can see there's assistance level. So I'm playing on the medium assistance level, and then I'm playing on the high settings. So it looks pretty alright, looks pretty good. It's really cool how it generates the terrain, and you have the entire world at your fingertips. You can fly exactly where you want, which is pretty amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna jump into a flight. Now you can do different stuff. You have some challenges, you have some more stuff here. You got flight training for the Cessna. You can fly around if you want. I just want to do a single free flight here, and as you can see, you have the entire world right here, and there's real-time flight conditions and stuff like that. So I can go in here and I can pick live players, live traffic, live all that stuff. You can select a departure airport, so I can fly from somewhere to somewhere, or you can just, you know, pick freely as you want. So I don't want to fly at night. I'm gonna go in here. You know what we're gonna do, since we played a lot of Arma before, I'm gonna go down to this airport and I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna set this as departure, and I'm just gonna fly from here. I'm not sure if it looks exactly the same. I'm just gonna press ready to fly. Let me see how it looks. It doesn't really look like in the game. Let's see. Let's press insert here. Let's see how this looks. Let me zoom out a little bit. Alright, but the topography and stuff seems to be correct with the hills over there. We used to have some gunfights over there, man. This is crazy. So I can move my pilot here. I can zoom in and out. I'm just going to move my chair up a little bit. And we're going to look in the cockpit. Now, I did play around with this a little bit. I'm going to hide this. And I'm not 100% sure on the air traffic control stuff, but I'm just going to go ahead and put the throttle to 80%. I'm going to pull the parking brake, and I have the flaps on takeoff, and I'm just going to do this. I have an Xbox controller connected, so I can look around with that as well. And I'm going, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hit 150 knots before you take off, but this is probably going to take off before that. Alright, so we're lifting off. Alright, I'm just going to pull it back a little bit, make sure I can see it again. Click right there. There you go. It's good to see this, so you know what's going on. So I'm flying. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah. All right. That looks pretty accurate. That looks pretty accurate. So I'm just gonna fly up a little bit. I'm gonna pull up the landing gear and the flaps. I might seem professional at this right now, guys. I know. All right, guys. Don't puke in the back. We're chilling. I don't know how to control the air traffic stuff. I have no clue. Excessive airspeed. Oh snap! All right, we gotta throttle down to like 10% or something. Let's gain some altitude here. Altitude on this side, airspeed on this side. All right, I'm gonna make a little left turn now, just because I want to go back to the mainland. I mean, man, look at that! Look at the details, guys. Look at this. Looks absolutely incredible. The water looks insane. The land, fingertips. Right, no, I didn't hear nothing. Relax. Go stabilize. Alright, we're stable. And we're gonna do a little flyover over this island. Limnos, I think it's called. Alright, airspeed a little too fast. Let's throttle down a little bit again. Not to 0, just a little bit. Stabilize. This is the airspeed, so I'm just gonna move the airspeed to what I want it. About 250. That's right there. I'm gonna be below that. So you see that little dot pop up there, that little arrow? That's my airspeed indicator thing, where I want it to be, or like a limiter. Alright, let's enjoy this beautiful scenery. Look at that. Like, that looks pretty crazy. That's those big hills we used to fight at. Man, this is insane. That's the airport again. We're flying over the airport. So I remember this part. Used to drive by here and just like bop. And it's cool how they modeled Arma 3's map from the actual maps. I do want to fly over that part over there, and I'm just checking to see if there's anything I'm missing. Look at that. Look at this topography. Look at all the details. I mean, the game looks a lot better the further up you are, I'd say. Looks pretty amazing. So let's fly over a bigger town. I know if we open up the map with V, we'll see that Kirgos, I think it was around here somewhere. So I'm gonna fly over to this part, and my airspeed is fine. My altitude is a little too low, but we're doing a low flyby. That's cool. And look at these hills. I'm gonna do a little slight left turn. Maintain my airspeed around 200. Let's increase throttle just a teeny weeny bit like that. And let's go back out. Alright, I'm gonna maintain about 200. A little teeny weeny climb. So I'm gonna do a little more of a turn. I'm gonna zoom in. Maintain 200. And altitude. A 0 on the throttle. And I'm gonna go do a little dive right here. And I wanna look at that castle. I wanna dive right by that castle. Look at that. Insane, guys and girls. Look at that. I'm going down pretty fast. We're just going to do a little flyby over this. We'll zoom out a little bit. Look at this, guys. So all my Arma 3 players, this is insane, isn't it?
Landing
and
here.
we're going to do a
Landing
hard
here.
turn.
Landing here.
And look at
Landing
that.
Here. Landing here.
It's actually
Landing
not
here.
a...
Landing here. Landing here.
Alright, my
Landing
altitude's
here.
going
Landing
up,
here.
up. That's good. We're
Landing
lifting. We need to increase throttle a little bit. Just like that. Like that. And we're going to pull the rudder. We're going to do a little turn here. Hard turn. Hard turn. We're going up in speed. Airspeed is going up. So we gotta pull back on these a little bit. And we're going to do hard turn and stabilize. Let's stabilize. Let's stabilize. Let's stabilize. There we go. Good. Alright, we're climbing. Let's climb a little bit. I'm going to go to that part over there now. I'm going to do a little turn. I'm going to keep my throttle at about 30%, something like that. I'm going to keep climbing a little bit. I'm turning. We're turning, boys. We're turning. We're zooming out. All right, let's stabilize. Let's level off. Now we have a pretty good airspeed. So I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to climb that much. I want to do a flyby over this, and I remember this so vividly. I'm going to do the same thing now. I'm going to just drop the throttle, and I'm going to do a little descent, a little left turn, and a little descent. And we're just going to fly over this little island, and then we're going to try to do a little landing back on the airstrip again. And I just want to get a good view of this island. I mean, that looks pretty incredible. Look at this. Look at this. Amazing texture. Alright, we're descending a little too fast. Look at that. That looks absolutely incredible, guys. I love how this is at scale. Like, this is crazy how it's in scale, right? Don't you guys agree? It looks absolutely incredible. Alright, we're descending a little too fast. Let's level off. And let's increase throttle to about 40. And let's start lifting a little bit, just a little bit, so this stabilizes and we get a good lift, and we need a little lift so we can do a nice turn back on to the airfield. Climbing, we're climbing 25, there we go, 2,500 feet. Let's level off, not gonna go too high. Leveling off, come on buddy, come on. All right, now we're gonna slow down our airspeed to about, there we go. Slow down our throttles. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that town right there. You ever seen a town like that? Ooh, what is this? Basic control. Ooh, that's pretty cool how you can do that. And we're going to start turning to go back to the airfield, which is over there. So I'm going to start my turn. So a little turn. Not descend too much. I gotta pull back. And we're gonna slow the throttle down to about, because we're gonna be descending and stuff. Slow it down. Alright, now we're slowing down, descending. Where's the airfield? We gotta have eye contact with the airfield right over there. My airfield's over there, so let's start a turn. Turn it. Look at these beautiful beaches, man. I wish we could go here. Oh, you can see your little shadow as well. Look at that. I think I'm a little too close. I gotta slow down. Throttle to about something like that. I want to be down to about 150. By the time I finish this turn, it should be right there, the airfield. Right there. So we're gonna do this. Alright, we gotta We gotta descend to about, let's say, 10,000. I'm acting like I'm a professional guy. I'm not at all. Okay, I'm gonna kill that right there. We're gonna set the flaps to landing.
Landing gear.
Let's put down the landing gear. And let's increase the throttle to about that much so we don't stall. Turn, 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 turn. Airspeed down to 120. Let's... Okay, throttle up, throttle up, throttle up, throttle up. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled the flaps just yet. We're descending slowly. I'm gonna use the rudder to just level here. Alright, airspeed going up a little too fast. Let's throttle down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna use the rudder now. Slowing down slowly, 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 slowly. Slowly! Oh god, I gotta use the rudders. I think I'm going down a little too fast. We gotta pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. We're gonna stall, we're gonna stall. We gotta go a little to the side. Side. Alright, we gotta... How's the airspeed? 100. Alright, we gotta go down. Decrease it to about like that. We're going in for landing, boys. Kill the throttle. Throttle killed.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. Okay. Air brake. Technically we did land. Okay. That technically shit. That was pretty cool for a first flight. Right? That was pretty nice. I like this jet as well. I want to try flying a big fat one. Okay, how do you brake? Look at that. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That was fun. That was really fun. Okay, look at that. Captain Head Turner. Doing all kinds of stuff. Do I have a co-pilot? Are you serious? Who is that co-pilot? Who is that guy? I haven't seen him ever in my life. Good job, alright? Good job to us. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.